Now I live in your embrace. A new life found, your grace is true. The old is passed away, the new has come to.
Hi everyone, welcome again to another episode of Read Word. Today we shall be reading from the book of Romans chapter 6 from verse 14 to 18. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law but under grace. What then shall we sin? Because we are not under the law but under grace? God forbid. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servant to obey, is servant ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, or of obedience unto righteousness? But God be thanked that ye were the servants of sin, but ye have obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered you. Being then made free from sin, ye become the servant of righteousness. What the Bible verse is telling us that yes, because we are no longer under the law and under grace, that shall we continue in sin and then ask for grace to continue to abide because we are no longer under the law? God forbid. It doesn't work like that. We need to always ensure that we are in line, in tune with the will of the Lord and with the commandment of the Lord. Abstain from sin at every point in time, because every minute, every second counts, and we never can tell when rapture, when the trumpet is going to sound. Imagine, even though it's not a trumpet or live end before trumpet sound, where will you find yourself? Where do you think you will find yourself if now at this present moment you die? Where do you think you find yourself? Please ensure that we always walk in the way of the Lord, stick to his commandment and do his will, so that we can be free from sin and be made servant of righteousness instead of a slave to sin, a slave to the kingdom of darkness. I implore us all, let us continue to walk in the way of the Lord, and even when no one is watching us, let us do things that are right. And as we do so, may the Lord continue to help us and strengthen us to stay in His way and His will. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time on another episode of Read the Word. Bye.
I see every moment. I thank you for setting me free. My life is yours, every part in peace. In you I found my second chance of peace.